Hello, today is the 24th of March and this will be my 20th confession drawing out of 100 confession drawings in 2022. And my confession for today, although it's not really maybe a confession, but I was thinking of the proverb separating the wheat from the chaff. And since I'm now in a new city, I'm sort of starting all over again. And yeah, we know we can't choose our families, but you can choose the people that you surround yourself with. And I was thinking of this because I was thinking of my 9th drawing, What is Love? And in this drawing I heard myself say that maybe it's about surrounding yourself with the right people, making good choices. And so maybe that's my confession, that maybe I didn't make the right choices with which people I surrounded myself with. So the proverb separating the wheat from the chaff is maybe helpful in this. So this drawing will have this title, Separating the Wheat from the Chaff. And probably during the drawing I will talk more about this, is it process or idea, where it came from, or how I maybe am going to do that. So enjoy. Over to the computer. I hope it's working because there were all these applications freezing. But then you will see it because now we're on the computer. Oh, this is me. Maybe I don't need to see that right now. And this one I need later. So I prepared some images. And I will open them in preview if that works. I don't know why the freezing happened, because I was of course preparing this and then yeah, the thing froze. Okay, I'm going to switch this small, and you see it's also now just showing one. Okay, I'm going to try again, and then I'll start with these, and if not then I will do it differently. Yeah, now it's working. So probably I have to move that one into here. It should, in principally, in theory, it should work. They're rather small images, but I don't think that matters a lot. So I'm just going through the images together with you. Yeah, so this is like the visual of a farmer separating the wheat from the chaff. So you want to have the wheat but not the chaff. That's the idea. And I really like this photo because it shows 3 people carrying, yeah, the mixture of the wheat and the chaff, I guess. Maybe I don't use the right words. I just like this, you know, this kind of how he sits. It's a bit strange. Apparently sometimes I like that. So this could be a nice one. And also I like about this one that he's really sifting through it. So he's making really an effort. I don't know if that's true, but that's how I see it. So this one I like. And then here is more like almost could be like painting, right? So that would be more maybe classic. And this one I just really like because it's with the body separates. No, it's not, of course, that one side is the chaff and the other side is the wheat, but he's going through it, you know. I like that idea. He's going through it and he's a bit pensive, like thinking. That's how I interpret the image because I want to use it for the drawing. So there's like Moses separates the sea, kind of. Okay, that's something else. But yeah, I like this idea that we as maybe former, I don't want to use victims, but people from toxic families tend to draw people in their lives that maybe are similar to their family, and we don't want that. So it's important, I think, to choose the right people. This one, and this one. I think I already know which one I want. This one is just a really beautiful picture. I really like this one, so beautiful. We have this one, I like the blue sky with the yellow, so the blue and the yellow, it's really color-wise very, very nice. And this one is more close-up, which I like. And then more like Western style. This is also nice, right? We do this all over the world, separating the wheat from the chaff. And I mean it like symbolically, but also like for food. Although maybe this is from the old times. Probably machines do it now. And I flipped it just to see where I would like it better. And this I had kind of like maybe the person, it's not me of course, but maybe I recognize myself somehow in it. Completely different topic, but, or maybe not. This one is really nice, also because they're smiling, you know. That's also important, that I think with this whole process, yeah, I think I said that before, you know, I hope these drawings are even though they rest maybe on something that is not so great or positive, that they can be positive or uplifting or empowering, and maybe even that there's joy, you know, that yeah, and that's what they do. They are shifting, they're separating the wheat from the chaff, and are enjoying it. So that's nice about this picture. But I think I somehow made up my mind for this one. It's a bit awkward, and I like that. Not that I like the feeling of being awkward, but yeah, I'm going to choose this one. So I'm going to trace it. Let's see if I have it on the most bright display. Of course, well, it's going to look a bit strange, yeah, on purpose, but also for the drawing, because people don't know, maybe when they see the drawing, yeah, you know, because you are here in the live stream and watching this, knowing this. So I'm drawing the person first. I don't know yet with the face. I really like to draw faces, but yeah, here the face is again a bit turned away. And what to do about the hands, I don't know yet neither. So I'm still drawing the body. It's a bit difficult to see with the pixelations how exactly where is what, because he's crouching, so that's it's not like very typical depiction of a human body. Maybe I also in this case draw the watch. I usually don't wear a watch unless I go jogging, that's new. But time, I guess, is an important part of this too. And you know, I'm 48. It's a drag or a pain or a sad or not. I don't have to judge it. but as I come with these conclusions at this age. It would be nice if it would have been sooner. Yeah, and this I don't know what's in there yet. So now the face. Very difficult to see with the pixelation. And also, of course, I don't know yet who is doing the sifting. Is it going to be this gentleman? Or is it going to be somebody else? Yeah, the face is difficult. I don't know. I think this is it. Let's see if this works. I really need a second monitor. Then I can see what you see, and then you don't have to see with me this changing from going first in OBS and then to have the right frame. But here we go. This is it. Okay, it's not exactly necessarily. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See if these things are working again. So this was number 2, then this is number. And I also, hello. So I told you every week I want to improve something. And so I ordered a small keypad so I can do the switching between the scenes. It's called scenes in OBS. And so that's going to be delivered today. So maybe the bell will ring. And then I'm not going to open because I'm here with you. And so then we know what the bell will be. Okay, enjoy. Yeah, I'm wondering if the gentleman should be gentleman, or are we going to make him a woman? And if so, how is that? Why is it then a woman? Because of the makeup and the long hair? Okay, but that's another topic. Maybe the hands are really important, and probably they're going to be yellow, or maybe I start with the watch. I don't know yet. Or I'm going to have another look at the girl, and it was a coincidence that I found the image first, so that's not true. But apparently she's an entrepreneur and worked with an artist, so that was kind of cool. I have to switch this so you can also see it. Number 3. Why not working? Yes. So why do I like that? Why do I like that? Do I need it? No, I don't think I need it. So I'm just going to go back to the gentleman. Yeah, I need to do this because I need to convince myself which colors and yeah, this sort of thing. So the weed of the chaff, is it going to be like literally like that we can see that is in the box, or what is in the box? Are there little hearts or lives? Or you know what I could also do again? I forgot the name again. The little frogs. Tadpoles, yes. Or they could be little tadpoles in a little bit of water. So then the drawings become a little bit connected. Maybe that's nice, although it has nothing to do with the wheat and the chaff. Or maybe the wheat and the chaff could be, yeah, maybe I can just put the wheat and the chaff beside it. Maybe he's first looking at the little tadpoles. I think I like that. So I'm going to start with tadpoles. I'm going to show you the drawing that I am talking about, and also maybe I think I saved it before. Why is it so slow? What was I saying? I showed you before. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I really forgot what I wanted to say. Am I going to really do the same, or can it be just a hint to this drawing? You know what I mean? I see I have to change this. It's not really perfect. But nevertheless, I will save this image. And why exactly am I doing this? It sounds like my computer is about to lift off. I don't know if you hear that too. Oh, look, it's kind of this. That's interesting. It's like it is the same person crouching, although Narcissus is sitting next to the water. But you know, it's kind of like, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Sometimes I'm surprised by what the unconscious does. So yeah, I think I do that. That's nice. So I will start with the little tadpoles. Go back to the here. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3. I think it's going to be 3 this time, though. So I'm going to erase. Yeah. Oh, you hear the bell? Oh, I feel a bit like, because I'm not going to open now, but I know it's the keypad. Strange. I want to go there, but we are on a live stream. Hey. Okay. Maybe I don't. Oh, he's belling again. That's really difficult for me. Or should I just go? No, I can't. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Okay. And she is ringing again. Whew. Calm, calm, calm. So, black gray tadpoles. It's more like fish. Well, they are more or less like fish, huh? I don't have so much nice memories from when I was a child, but somehow these tadpoles, that's kind of cute, isn't it? Animals, anyway. I wonder what the postman now does with my package. Maybe I give him a few of these, although that's kind of... Oh gosh, another time. Or it's a neighbor. Oh yeah, the telephone is ringing. Wow. That's a persistent postman if it's the postman. Or maybe I just keep it with the 2 tadpoles. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the 2 tadpoles. And I'm going to give it a little bit of water. I think I switched my phone off. Let me check that. Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh, really? 5 times? Probably not the postman. So demanding. Yes, I'm going to give it a little bit blue, not so much, just a slight blue. It's also a little bit curiosity, no? Somebody rings your bell so often, kind of curious. Who is that? What do they? I hear the elevator now, so I think it's somebody from the building. Okay, that's cute. Yeah. So just a little bit blue. And you know, this person who is now having these tadpoles in his crate, it's a crate, but could be anything. They are also now a little bit under his responsibility, yeah? Why did they draw the crate so strange? That can just be straight here. Okay, so that's enough. So yesterday I was up late until 2 o'clock in the night because I was watching a live stream from Michael Jr. about OBS, the program. It was really nice because you could post your answers and he would respond to them. So I posted my question about having a separate monitor, and he said, well, he had actually 3 separate monitors. But hello, 3 monitors. That's quite a lot of money. And I guess your computer has to be really, to handle all this. Because I hear it now, like, it's really like the processor is really blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's good. Do I want to draw the crate or not yet? I can leave that a little bit for now in the middle. I'm going to focus on the face. So what we saw with the farmers, or the ones I was talking about. Now, I would like to really switch quickly to the computer so you can see what I'm doing. I like that they are smiling, you know, gee, throw it up in the air. So this person definitely needs to smile, enjoying the process, like trust the process, but also enjoying the process. But that's another title, maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. So last week I had the red that I liked. Was it this one? So oh wait, I have to look. Where is his mouth? Do we actually see his mouth, or else the face will look really weird? Yeah, you kind of see his mouth here. But how to make it smile? Oh, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly correct. Yeah, that's nice. That's enough. And we could I think this should be a legging and not a trouser. Let's see. Yeah, or not. Then the leg would be like this. Maybe not. Or, you see, it already becomes a woman. Yeah, and why not? So. Wait, it's, you know, I know what I'm saying. Why, a man could also wear a legging, but yeah. In our culture, it's kind of like this. But I think I do want a trouser. Yeah. Where was it? Here. Okay. This really actually doesn't matter. It's the same like with... can I please let me switch easily so you can see? It's the same with Narcissus. I left them all, her, him, them, also kind of white. Maybe I can actually, yeah, let's work with this figure and give him again or him, her, the same hair color. That's okay. Yeah, can do that. Although for this picture I do want more color. This drawing, I mean. What hair was it? Was it this one? Although it doesn't really matter, I can choose. Oh, sorry. Are you still on the computer? Yeah. I was checking the colors, which pink I find fitting with the with the blue. I could also make purple hair. Then it could be, oh yeah, maybe a more mature person. I don't know. No, let's do the pink as in a way of sort of give it a sort of innocence, if that exists. Innocence. Which one? I do this one. And yeah, it's really almost the same as the Narcissus, huh? I mean, isn't that like really an interesting coincidence? Wow. Okay, so really pinky hair. I don't want to have him or her. I noticed that my drawings are a bit different than the drawings I used to do before. They were more minimalistic or more simple maybe, and now I'm coloring and yeah, there are a bit more details. I don't know if it's not like an opinion, it's bad or anything, it's just that what it is, and that's okay. Yeah, it's nice with the pink rosa kind of hair. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I want to have a little bit of brown in the eyes or something, or the eyebrows, or maybe not too much, just this. And a happy eye, looking at the happy tadpoles, although we don't know if the tadpoles are happy. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make this black now. So the focus goes also a little bit because of the heaviness of the black. I didn't decide yet what to do with the watch. So I think this watch needs to be red, not like a red alert or something, but yeah, now is the time. I think that's important. Now we we can't change the past. It also doesn't really matter to blame, I think, or whatever. It's not what it's about, Maybe the highest priority, as Abraham Hicks says, happiness. That's a bit strange. Okay, just keep the lines. I want to turn the paper, sorry. It's easier. Make happiness your highest priority. Okay, I don't think they mean like go on a streak of debauchery, but that there's some form. It's not like egoistic, but if you feel more happy, then probably you also treat other people more happy. And you know, like, I think it's also maybe like things are being handed down through time. There's a time again. So, you know, your toxic parents maybe got it from their toxic parents, or, you know, so it doesn't really blaming it. What's the point? I mean, but anyway, it doesn't make any sense. But also, again, like what I said with the Hitler and Bambi drawing, a person is not, I think, not completely bad. You know, there's, yeah, it's so good. It's a little bit sad that the tadpoles are imprisoned. But if they develop, then they become frogs, and then they can leap out of this crate, this box, and go wherever they want. They can choose their own journey, I think. Or maybe there's something in their DNA that they have to go somewhere, to another pond, to procreate. So, how about this? Yeah, it's good. Somehow, with this little thing, I had to think of a drawing of Escher, you know, where you see the building and it's not really clear what is up and what is down. So I'm going to keep that. Maybe a little bit blue here. So, yes, that's it. Although I would like a little bit more. So the watch, which I'm going to use the fatty pencils to make it really obvious, and I'm going to remove the, oh, I should have another pencil now, eraser I mean, the sharp, with a more sharp point, and I do have that. Although the points are a little bit gone too. That's nice. And to make it even more obvious, we're going to put some green next to the red, so that the contrast is really clear. But I'm not going to do that with the fatty pencils, although I would want that, because then all the attention goes to the watch, and I don't necessarily mean to do that. Nice, colorful, yes. And then the clothes, or am I going to keep it transparent? Don't know yet. I feel into blue. Let's see if I would have the blue that I like. Should I do that? I think so. Let me check where is exactly his face. So now I'm making the decision also that it's a trouser and not a legging. It's not, oh, I talked about this before, these Staedtler pencils are not really dense, ink dense, they are not, of course, so it becomes a bit, yeah, is it called opaque? Not fully transparent. No, it's the opposite of opaque. Opaque is what I want in this case. But it fits with the rest of the... Oh, let me check the camera. Yeah. And the time. Okay. So this is his other leg. Simple. Fits with the pink. So far so good. Maybe it's good that the trouser is blue, because it makes you think maybe of jeans. Tadpoles are not really... So I'm going to use the 50 pencils for them. Or I make the red around it again. No, I don't think so. Not this time. Maybe I should have sharpened the pencil first. Hey, that's enough. That's good. I say that's enough, and then I still used more. Okay, so yellow hands then. Sure, why not? But not the... I'm going to use the neon one. Because it's more poppy or more happy, more colorful. So I'm going to use the same yellow then for the face. Yes. I have to check his face. Is this chin? I can see, because the image is too pixelated. Okay. Could be more, a bit more with pressure. And you know, I think it's good. Maybe that I don't show wheat or chaff at all. So the title is a bit confusing, separating the wheat from the chaff. And then maybe you think, huh? Is one tadpole called wheat and the other one chaff? Which makes me think of Chaff in the cartoon. The kids at school. I forgot the name of the cartoon. Anybody? Now I can't help myself. I have to go check the computer. South Park? Is it South Park? I think so. South Park. Chef. Yeah, that's him. Really, okay. Jerome Chaff. Okay, then I could maybe also show the name of the person I was seeing last night. Yeah, Michael Fryer Jr. I'm not so good with names. I should be better maybe with that. But then again, who cares? Oh, hello. The computer. No, it was good. No, it was not good. I need this one. Okay. Happy with the yellow. And then next to the pink and the blue. That I love that. That's good. Okay. Stop it before I ruin it. Yeah, and now what? Let's see the where I will put the title. I'm gonna practice first here. I do it with green, and shall I have this one green? Or will I do it with a fatty pencil green? Maybe I do this one with the separating. Let me check how to write this. Do I have it somewhere? Separating the wheat from the chaff. I could do that here and just really like full, or it's a long title, from the chaff. In a way it fits better, but how about if I use my favorite green, the jade? Is it jade? Yeah. Separating the wheat from the chaff. No, in this case, no. Oh, that could work too. Separating the wheat from blah blah blah. No, I'm gonna stick with the with the fatty one. And I'm going to do that or just small caps. Yes, I think in this case small caps. Separating the wheat from the chaff. That's good. It's kind of done. But it's not, of course. Very light. Let's have a look again at the computer, at the gentleman. Shall I put these piles maybe on the side? I didn't want to, but maybe I should. Some weird kind of like piles, like that we don't know what it is, piles. I think that's good. Maybe I should see the full image now. Yeah. Oh, that's not on the full image completely. Or even another crate. No, just create some sort of pile, but it's not really. Or it could be like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What if I just, maybe I can do keep it a little bit in the middle what it is. I can do a sort of vertical kind of thingies, right? Or not? I'm not sure. I'm doubting. Okay. And we do have the two piles, I guess. Like he's distracted from his chore. It's a bit unclear what it is. And that's okay too. Small pile. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, I mean the yellow is very prominent, but it also puts the thing in the middle of it. So maybe that's okay. So should it go then here? No. Okay. Let me put on the small camera. Oh. The cable is in the way. Yeah, I should put it like this. Okay, this is... yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's good. Do I continue this here? You can see. Better? But actually I'm sort of done. Although I want to move this one closer. And those two. So. Okay. Okay, good. So he knows he has to do this separating the chaff from the wheat, or the wheat from the chaff, but maybe he's reluctant to do it. Could be true, eh? Because that means that, yeah, some people cannot be there. I'm going to make this red. I feel like I want to make it red. That's going to change everything, though. I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, take it. Are you still seeing this? Sometimes I think it's better than other times. I don't know why. And this is color. Shall I make that another color, or I don't know yet. Let's start with the back. You know, I was also thinking that it's like letting go is also a bit like a divorce or mourning. I mean, I got a remark from a person I think who should be wheat or chaff. No, I said it wrong, chaff. Oh, let's not judge here, but like let it go. Yeah, hello. That's not so easy, you know. I mean, my parents are the people who know me the longest since birth. I mean, yeah, just let it go. Okay, then okay. Don't complain if you need to get divorced. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't feel hurt. That's ridiculous. You go through I think that you go through all sorts of stages, like anger, sadness, denial, all these kinds of things. It's a bit, you know, like it's so, yeah, without any compassion. Like, get over it. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm in the process of that, maybe. Is that advice or what? And then in the same email was question for money if I wanted to pay something. Wow, I mean, I'm not sure. I knew this before I was doing this, that it would be working with the pink hair. But I don't want to, you know, it's not about, I don't want to gossip, it's not that. is just the responsibility, and that's maybe the empowerment part, that choosing the right people. I mean, it's not like I'm here doing these drawings to ask for what is it? Pity? Oh yeah, that was also something I wanted to say. If you are having toxic parents or worse, family actually, it's not just the parents. Wait, give me a second. It's a bit difficult. Because now I'm doing these live streams. But I think it's good if you, well, it's up to you of course, but be careful who you tell it, because the amount of weird comments I had is like, wow, I'm kind of, maybe I am a little bit strong, but if not, then wow, that would be, because then, yeah, I take people serious. So if I take all these comments serious, and letting go or making right choices. I mean, if you could do that, probably you wouldn't be in a bad situation, right? So maybe it's also about learning that. That could be here the tadpoles. Maybe there should be red around them, like in the original. Although I don't know if that works with the blue. I think I feel like I'm saying things that maybe are not. Oh, I'm still on the small camera. Sorry. I'm saying things that maybe are not so great. Please excuse me. I'm also just a person, and I also don't know everything. I'm not a psychologist neither. Making choices for such a long time. I guess, going back to my family again and again and again. But now, I think, yeah, maybe not anymore. Now I'm completely distracted. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check if that would work over the blue. If I do the tadpoles with the red fatty pencil. No, then it becomes a bit murky. That's too bad. Should I do it then with another pencil? So, really careful, try it. Oh, I knew it was not good. No, I didn't know, but yeah, I don't want to. This melanges. Okay, I'm doing it. Whatever. I want more like monochrome things, but not really, because I'm drawing. But you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Why I'm being so sloppy. Maybe I also read about people who get divorced, that your concentration is really, I recognize that, like this concentration is, you hear me, right? I'm starting a sentence and then I don't recall my own. Oh, look, it just worked. That's great. Super. Let me check my how fat it was. Pretty fat. But I can't do too fat because I'm afraid that it will get murky. It's like with the red. Oh, it's as if the tadpoles are injured. Wow. Totally changes everything again. you know, and separating the wheat from the chaff. Who says that I'm wheat? You know, if you want to take it as the but I think I'm trying to be conscious, aware. So okay, so we need more green. Then I guess I have to make first I want to do this, the watch. I should be the same as the, was it this one? Oh, was it this one? I don't know, I think it was a deeper green. Was this one probably? No, not that green. Well, actually, I don't have, it should be next to the, no, that, not that one. Next to the sweater. Nope. Yeah. Well, I wanted colorful. He is a very colorful person. Green and red and blue and pink hair. Okay. And then the green shoes. And Vettigansels, maybe even. Is that important? I think so, for some reason or the other. Like, oh yeah, being in my shoes, being in your shoes, being in his shoes. Maybe that's also a thing, that if you can place yourself in somebody else's shoes, then maybe we can be a bit more tolerant. But for the separating of the wheat from the chaff, maybe you should not. Or you can be like really friendly and everything, but you can choose who you want to have. Yes, that's it. Who you want to have in your inner circle. Maybe that's it. Okay. Wait, let's do it. Overdo it. Yes, let's overdo it. Let's overdo it. And that's the thing, you know, with it becomes like a leerbeestje. Leerbeestje. I know this word. Let me check. Ladybug. But I had the Spanish word in my head. Ladybird. Yeah, mariquita. 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 Ladybird. Yeah, comes like a ladybird. Oh, this is okay. Now I'm digging it more. It's like this nature person. Yeah, I like it. With all sorts of. It's totally unclear if it's a young lady, an old lady, a weird lady, a man even. Yeah, so it's good. And we definitely want to smile. Really important. So, okay. More ladybug circles or not? Big ones, maybe? No? Yes? Yes, so I was talking about like now with my dad. I really need this distance now, or maybe forever, I don't know. Because when I would pick up the phone again, then we get to talk again, and then slowly, you know, I get sucked in again, and then finally in the end I will go there again, and every time it only gets worse. So the situation only was with my brother, and now even my father. Yes, I need to repeat it again and again. Now even my father hit and kicked me, you know, so this is like really final. And so it's kind of like protection to not even pick up the phone. But actually I just wanted to talk about separating the wheat from the chaff, like in current life, like the now. Like now I should make the right decisions. And with new people, like in what people do you do, yeah. And also, again, the happiness, huh? It should be just nice. And like, for example, now I have people, I try to make new friends, or at least acquaintances, and you have people who don't reply, or you make an appointment with, and then 5 minutes beforehand they cancel. And you know, all these things can have a reason. And also I make mistakes, but I just want to really try to watch my intuition, maybe also. Yeah. They are here again. It's like Van Gogh's Starry Night. Circles, or what is this? I haven't figured it out myself yet. But I like that they are there. Oh, I felt even emotional when I said that. Maybe they are the guidance, or the angels, or the source, or the energy. God. Allah. Do we have other names or words? Spirit. It's really, yeah, you can see this person likes the tadpoles. They're like friends or helpers. Should I make it more yellow? Not sure. What's the time? It's interesting that these drawings always have a certain time duration. Oh yeah, and I also want to improve the live streams. Okay, I said this many times now, but also my camera presence, because in the last drawing I said, oh, no, these drawings are available, or you can purchase these drawings, and I said it in such a timid way that's really not nice. I mean, I should, you know, if these are like babies, they deserve a loving owner. Yeah, they are set free to the world. So I'm gonna try it together with you. Where am I? Here. So these drawings, like this one, you can buy. And only during the live stream, you can get them for half of the price. So only now. So maybe a few minutes more left until I've signed it, until the end of the live stream. I guess you have to put it in the chat, and only then you can get it for half of the price. I think that's very generous. No, but really, I don't need to say that. But I will practice this also, that it becomes more natural, because I said something, oh, I don't want to sound like a salesperson, but then I thought that's really not nice for the salesperson. I mean, he or she is also doing their job, and actually it's not really bad to want to sell something if somebody wants to have it. You know, if you push it onto somebody, no, then of course it's not nice. But if the other person likes it, and I, like now, I make this offer, like now at this moment it's 50% cheaper, and you would really want that. Let's say I'm thinking of an artwork I would want, and then it's 50% cheaper. Then it's not a sales. Yeah, it is sales, I guess, but it's not a bad thing. That's what I want to say. So I have to learn that. Yeah, so many things I still need to learn. Yeah, back to the drawing. I will practice this to do this better. Back to iPhone. The ladybird. It's so... Oh, it suddenly reminds me of when I was very young. I don't have many really early memories, but I remember when I was a little girl that... What's here in the frame? That I had a ring with a ladybird on it, and I remember I apparently lost it, and I'm standing in front of the sink trying to find it, or maybe I did find it and it was broken or something. There's something, but anyway. So the ladybird, and it also means luck, eh? Luck. If you find the ladybird, it means luck. So for the owner of this drawing, there we have the new beginnings, the future, the luck, and the tip. Well, tip. Separating the wheat from the chaff. Of course, actually, we don't want to separate. We want to be all together and be one and love. And also doesn't mean that you don't, that you know, but just for should you have close. What is love? You know, this thing, that you know that. Yeah. A lot of talking, but I think, yeah, this might be it. I feel really happy about this drawing. Yeah. Should I add some more black here? Maybe just a little thingy. Yep, yep. So that's enough. Yeah, just a beep, just a little one. And now I'm going to turn it and sign it with my name and the date. And I do that with my regular pencil. It's also Staedtler, but I do like this one though. Mars Lumograph. Anyway, so I write my name. Kim Engelen. Engelen. Sorry, I'm just a bit happy, which is nice. Yeah, 24th of March 2022, and this is drawing number 20. Yeah, I'm still looking at it. Is there still something I need to do? Maybe I feel that I still need to do something. Ooh, I don't know. Should I? What is that? Because it's so yellow, and we have the lines here, so maybe that's what I may be missing here. That could really change it again, huh? Maybe sharpen it a bit. There's the point. I guess it broke, and now it's stuck in the. Yep, it's stuck in the pencil sharpener. Maybe it would be better if I have better pencil sharpener. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, should I? Yep, do it. Yeah, that's it. And should I mark this or that? I feel like marking this. Not that I'm really a fan of separating. No, definitely not, but yeah, maybe sometimes you have to. It's not over yet, this pensamientos, these musings, no, remunerations, no, yeah, thinking. Oh, yep. There was a lot of attention to there, which is what I wanted, but now that I have it, I think, wow, it's a bit heavy. So I make this a bit more blue. So I'm drawing these on just regular printing paper, right? And that's all good. I mean, look how strong it is. And the paper is very wide. Except when I make the pictures for the website, I don't like it's a bit crooked. Especially on Instagram, you can see that it's not like really flat. And I don't have a good scanner, or else I could do it in the scanner. Oh, careful. Where's my puffy thing? Wow, that would be really bad. But that's all good. Nothing bad happened. Okay, so now it's better, I think. So, yeah. It's still very white, huh? But that's not a problem. Okay. Okay, this is it. Stop. Yeah. Okay, cool. So thank you for watching, and have a nice rest of the week and the weekend. And the next drawing will be on Tuesday. So today is Thursday, will be Tuesday. I hope you got. Oh yeah, maybe I should ask a viewer question. I'm learning while doing this. Yeah, so maybe I should ask. Oh, you should look there. What do you think about separating? Is sometimes separation necessary, or should you always try to stick together? Or maybe more, I like to be positive if I can on empowering these drawings. So maybe I should ask, do you have a takeaway from this video or drawing, or what's your best part? Yeah, okay, got it. Learning while doing this. You're part of it, right? Okay. So thank you again, and see you next drawing. Oh, I usually do that under the small phone. Yeah, I don't have like a system apparently. I thought I have, but as soon as I want to implement something new. No, I did it differently last time. I like when I showed it more close. Yeah, so Mrs. Ladybird. So I call her Miss. Separating the wheat from the chaff. And then our future tadpoles. Yeah, and the time. Okay, I'm dragging it, but I wasn't doing that on purpose. Thank you. Bye bye.